Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Mitesh Khatri here again. Today we are going to talk about how to deal with depression. Depression के साथ कैसे deal किया जाए. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I'm a law of attraction coach along with me and my wife Indu. We've written this wonderful book called The Law of Attraction and we do a lot of courses on law of attraction. Now, let's start today's topic on how to deal with depression. Now, when we talk about depression, the first thing we must understand is what is the root cause. Everybody who's here with me on the chat window right now, type in RC, which means root cause. See, what happens is a lot of times when people are dealing with depression, they're only dealing with symptoms rather than dealing with the root cause. What is the symptom of depression? People who are with me over here, can you quickly tell me in the chat window, what is the symptom that we see of depression? One of the examples of the symptoms is feeling sad all the time, not feeling like working, don't want to talk to anybody, not going out to play, not meeting friends, not interested in anything in life, not motivated to work out, don't want to go to the office, don't feel like talking to anybody. All these are what? These are not RC, these are not root cause. These are all symptoms. Now, what people do is when we are trying to deal with depression, we're constantly trying to deal with the symptoms. So, for an example, you'll go to a friend and you say, right now, this friend of mine, he's feeling very lonely. Let's meet him and let's make him feel not lonely. So we are thinking that if this person is not lonely, their depression will be gone. Do you think if a person doesn't feel lonely, their depression will be gone? Nope. A person can be surrounded by 50 people. In the center of 50 people, a person can be depressed. How many of you agree with me? Type in yes or no in the chat window quickly. So observe, the reason people are depressed is because they're not working on the root cause. People are working on the symptoms. So let's understand three main root causes because of which people are depressed in life. The first root cause. Would you like to learn what the root cause are? Everyone make notes. And at the end of this video, I want you to write down all the notes of what you've learned today in the chat window below this video so that you understand and you can also help other people do a recap of everything we've learned. Deal? Everyone type in D for deal in the chat window now. Awesome. Here we go. The first reason why people are depressed is not because they don't have friends, not because they're not meeting expectations, not because they're not getting married, not because they are not getting a job. All these are symptoms in life. The main reason why people are getting depressed in life is the number one reason is they are not meeting their six inner needs. Everyone type in 6HN, which means six human needs. This is something we teach in our advanced law of attraction workshop in detail, but I'll give you a brief about it. Six human needs means we in our subconscious, all of us have six needs, which are based on our chakras. Now, we all need it in life. The moment you don't meet your needs, you start feeling like, what's the point of living life? The moment you start having this question in your life, what's the point of living life? That's a symptom. It's a very dangerous symptom that now you're not meeting your needs. And that is the beginning of going into depression. The more you don't meet your needs, the more you're going to go into depression, and a time will come where people even end their lives. For an example, the sad part that I'm talking about right now is in my society. 2 days ago, the building opposite to me, some guest had come to on some floor. I don't even know the details, but there was a lady. She jumped from the window and she committed suicide. On the spot, she died. Now, it's sad, but let's understand what made her take her own life. What made her jump from that window? Imagine how painful it can be to jump from a very high building, fall at that speed of maybe 60, 70 kilometers an hour. And when you fall, you have that impact and you break your bones. And even if you die in 10 minutes, imagine the excruciating pain somebody can go through those 10 minutes. Why would somebody want to go through that pain? Because now, when people ask that question, or when that lady must have asked this question, what's the point of living life? The answer must have been no point. When people are convinced there's no point living life, the first symptom is they start getting depressed. And then the second, if they remain in depression for too long, which means if they keep asking this question every time, what's the point of living life? And if every time the answer comes no, the moment they get to that point where they feel they are 100% convinced there is no point living life, that's when people commit suicide also. So how do we deal with that if I want to deal with that myself? See, depression is not, a lot of people call it depression cure, but you don't cure it. It's not a bimari nahi hai ye. It's not a physical element to cure it. You got to deal with it. So how do you deal with depression? First, you understand the root cause. Root cause number one, six human needs. When my needs are not fulfilled, I feel, what's the point living life? When my needs are fulfilled, I feel, wow, it's amazing living life. Let me give you an example. Let's say, I'll give you two examples. Okay, you tell me which part of this is need and which one is want. See, because there are two things in life, needs and wants. I'm not talking about wants, I'm talking about needs. So quickly be ready to type in the chat window, everyone, what is the right answer? Water. Is water option number one need or option number two want? Everyone tell me quickly, need or want? What is water? I'm waiting for some of you in the chat window. Ritesh, are we on a low latency today, extremely low latency, or medium low latency today? You want to make sure that you make it extremely low latency next time for all these chats so that I can get quick responses next time. Okay, so as you see, everybody's typing in need over there, which is the right answer. Now, if you don't drink water for, let's say, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, you won't be able to survive. You start feeling low, your body temperature goes up and down, your heartbeat goes up and down. Why? Because your need is not being fulfilled. Now, if you don't have juice, what is juice? Everyone quickly tell me in the chat window. Is juice need or is juice want? Option number two. Juice is not a need. Juice is a want. Now, if you don't drink juice for the next 20 days, are you going to feel like you're not surviving in your body right now? Tell me yes or no quickly. If you don't have juice for 20 days, will you feel like you're not surviving? No, you won't feel like you're not surviving. Why? For a simple reason, because it's a want. It's not a need. So needs are survival based. Wants are not survival based. When human beings don't know what those needs are, how will they fulfill those needs? Write this in your notes, everyone. If I don't fulfill my needs, there is no point living life. If I fulfill all my needs, I feel amazing living life. So, who is a person who's full of life? Somebody who's meeting all their needs. Again, go back to basic needs of life. Which person on their body looks full of life? Their water need is being met, their needs are being met, their nutrition needs are met properly. Their body looks full of life. The moment you take the water away, you take the nutrition away from a person's body and they starve, which means that you don't give them anything to drink or eat for 5-10 days, you'll actually see their face going pale, their body going loose, the life out of their body goes out. Why? Because the needs of the body are not being met. So what do we need to do here? The first way to deal with depression is understand your needs and learn to fulfill your needs. If you learn to fulfill your needs, you will easily start feeling full of life. But the problem is most people don't even know what their needs are. How many of you would love to know what are these 6 human needs that we are all having based on our 7 chakras? Are you interested in that? Type in yes now. YN yes now in the chat window now. Let's go. So the first need, everyone write down quickly these 6 needs that we all have in our life, which we all need to meet. Need number one is comfort. We all need comfort in life. We all need, so related words to the word comfort are we need predictability. We need to know everything is going to go fine. We need to know that if you go out of the house today, you'll be able to cross the road. You need to know that if you're sitting here right now, the internet will work properly, right? You need to have that little amount of comfort, that certainty, that security. Sense of security. We all need that sense of predictability in life. When you take one step, you want to know what's going to happen in the next step. That's why people buy insurance, correct? So first is comfort. Second, change. Everyone write down. So first, everyone write down comfort. Second, everyone write down change. We all need change in life, right? If I give you your favorite food, which is your comfort food, you would love it. But if I give you only your comfort food for 30 days, you'll say, nahi bahut ho gaya. It's too much, right? Now you need change in life. So who needs change? We all need change in life. Third, now by the way, change also relates to words like risk, adventure, newness, something different in life. Third one, importance. Let's write down quickly, everyone. Importance. What is importance? You want to feel important in life. You want to feel self-respect. You want to feel somebody appreciates you. You want to feel somebody loves you. You want to, it's not just love, it's more actually appreciation. So importance is position, designation, right? Like you'll observe, why do a lot of people spend so much money on a marriage, even though sometimes they don't have the money to spend on the marriage? Because they say, society kya bolegi? What will the society say if we don't have a big marriage? So they are taking that action based on that need of importance. Making sense? I'll explain more about this. But first, let's understand what these 6 needs are. Comfort, change, importance. Fourth one, love and connection. We all need love. We all need connection. What is love? Love is what we have with friends and family. What is connection? Connection is what we have with, like what you have with me right now is a connection. What you have with your friends is a connection. What you have with your mentors is a connection. What you have with very close people in your life, like your mom, dad, brother, sister, life partner, is love. Okay. Fifth need is called as growth. We all need growth in life. I want growth. You need growth. I need growth. You need growth. We need physical growth. We need emotional growth, intellectual growth. We need financial growth. We need family growth. We need all kind of growth in life. So everybody needs growth in life. Sixth one, everyone write down contribution. That's right, contribution, serving and contributing. Everyone write down serving. Now, these six needs are based on our chakras, which means we all need it. If you know, there are seven chakras in our body. So, the foundation chakra is known as the root chakra. So, the root chakra basically relates to our needs of uh, basically that comfort. Why? It's the foundation. You need comfort in life. If your sense of security is not taken care of, you will never be able to feel comfortable in your life. Your confidence will go away. Correct? So, I'll not go into details of the seven chakras right now. I'll just fix the topic to right now, dealing with depression with these six needs. When someday you'll come to the advanced law of attraction course, we'll talk more in detail in terms of chakras and needs and all of that. So first, think about this. A person has all these six needs. Everyone write down all these six needs in one go. Let's see if you can remember. Comfort, change, importance, love and connection, growth, and serving and contribution. See how I remember all these six all the time by heart? Because these are our basic needs. We need to memorize them. If you don't understand what your needs are, how will you fulfill what your needs are? Correct? If you don't know somebody needs 6 glasses of water, how will you give them 6 glasses of water? You won't know that. Correct? So now that we know what these six needs are, here's a question. Let's take an example of a person who's totally depressed. Okay? And think about the person who's depressed. If you ask them how comfortable do they feel in their life right now, on a level of 1 to 10, 1 being low, 10 being very, very high, how would you rate that person's need for comfort being met in their life? How guaranteed are they that things are going as per them? How sure are they about their life? How clear are they about their life? How predictable is their life right now for them? On a level of 1 to 10, 1 being very low, 10 being very high. So quickly give me those answers in the chat window right now. What's their comfort level being met right now? If a person is totally depressed, it's probably 1 or 2, which means they really don't know why things are happening, how can they control things, if they take some action, will they get result or not. Comfort is completely gone, confidence is completely gone, sense of security, adaptability, predictability is completely gone. Correct? Hope is gone. So a person who's not meeting their needs of comfort on a level of 1 to 10, at least 6 or 7, the below 5, you start going to depression. 2, somebody who's not meeting their needs for change. Let's say again, what do you rate their need for change? How much are they meeting their needs of change if they're depressed? Are they doing new things every day? Are they talking to new people every day? Are they taking risk in their life? Are they going for some kind of an adventure every day? No. Again, they're meeting their needs of change about 1 or 2. And as a result of that, go into depression. Third, importance. Somebody who's depressed, ask them, how much are you meeting your needs of importance? Are you meeting it at a level of 1 or 2 or 9 or 10 on the above? They'll always tell you, I don't think I'm good enough. Nobody likes me. Nobody appreciates me. What's the point anyway? Even if I do things for people, people don't understand my value. They will say these kind of things, which means their need for importance is not being met. So fourth, love and connection. If you ask somebody who's depressed, how much love are you feeling in your life right now? How much connection are you feeling in your life right now? They'll say, I'm not feeling much love. Nobody loves me. In fact, they will many times answer the question to you, even I don't feel like I love myself. Well, if a person is not meeting their needs for love also, and they don't even have friends, they don't even have connection with someone, depression. So 5, growth. Think about, ask that person who's depressed, how much are you meeting your needs for growth right now? Everybody, let's do this exercise with me. On your notepads, write this answer and give me the answer in the chat window quickly now. How much are you meeting your needs right now for comfort right now? How comfortable do you feel in your life right now? How guaranteed are you about your goals? How confident are you that the action that you're going to take, the result is what you're going to get? On a level of 1 to 10, 1 being very low, 10 being very high. Give me your answer quickly. Two, again for change. Give me your answer. How much do you feel you're meeting your needs for change, risk, adventure, something newness in life? Third, how much are you meeting your needs for importance on a level of 1 to 10? Are you meeting it at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? Like, are you getting a lot of importance in life? Like, for an example, I'm doing this YouTube video and there are so many people watching me and there are so many people appreciating. I've written two national best-selling books. People have bought my book. It fulfills my needs of importance, right? So I'm meeting my needs of importance like 7 and 8 right now. Where are you fulfilling your needs of importance? Love and connection. How much do you feel love from yourself? How much do you feel love from your loved ones around you, from your family members? How well connected do you feel with your friends, with the universe on a level of 1 to 10? Give me the numbers in the chat window now on a level of 1 to 10. Then finally, growth. How much do you feel like you're growing right now on a level of 1 to 10? Are you meeting your needs of growth at, let's say, 8? Like for me right now, I really feel like I'm growing every single day in my life. I'm learning something new. I'm doing something new. I'm achieving something new every single day. So I'm always growing. For me, it's at about 8. What is it the number for you right now? Finally, sixth need, serving and contribution. How much are you doing for other people right now? Are you meeting that need of contribution? Are you feeling like you're serving people, you're helping people? Do you help your mother in cleaning the house? Do you help your life partner in contributing in the family with finances? What are you doing to contribute in people's life? I'm not talking about only charity. I'm talking about helping people. I'm talking about being of service. I'm talking about, right? If you're with someone, you're constantly adding value to their life. Like right now, what I'm doing, it's a free YouTube video. It's serving and contribution. Need is being fulfilled for me right now. Make sense? Done. Now think about it. If you total up all the numbers, okay, and you should have about, let's say, a total of 60 if you were fulfilling all your needs at 10, because six needs, right? 60. And if your score is coming something like anything below 30, you're going towards the feeling of what's the point of living life? If it goes lower to 20, what's the point of living life? If it goes below 10, what's the point of living life? If it goes below 5, your brain is going to go, I don't want to live because there is no point living life. If it goes to 1 out of 60, now your brain says, I don't want to live. That's when people do painful acts like jumping out of a window, taking poison, hanging themselves, shooting themselves, all those things which are so dangerous, so painful, and yet people do it. Why? Don't judge them. They're not bad people. It's just that they're not meeting their needs. They're starving. They're not meeting their needs. Correct? How many of you realizing for the first time what is the root cause of depression? People are not meeting their six needs. So let's see what is your score here, everyone. For an example, if your score on 1 was 2, which is comfort was 2, and let's say for each I'm giving 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 right now on all 6 needs, so then 2, 6 are 12. So out of 60, 60, your score is only 12, which is very low. Making sense? Because your highest should be 60. Like you're meeting 10 on comfort, 10 on change, 10 on importance, 10 on love and connection, 10 on growth, 10 on contribution. Imagine life like out of living 50 out of 60 on all those needs. It's just so amazing, right? Let me do my calculation in front of you right now. So I'm taking this calculator right now and I'm showing it to you right now. For me, my comfort need guarantee, like I'm a 10, like I'm super comfortable in my life right now. My need for change, oh, there's something new in life happening every single day in my life right now. There is so much change, so much risk, so much adventure happening. I can't even explain the details to you right now. So again, let's say about definitely 8. So 10 plus 8 is about 18. Then about importance, oh, honestly, I can say I'm getting more importance than I deserve sometimes in life. So 10 again. Then what is my need for love and connection? Super high. Super high. So many people love me. So many people connect with me. Especially in my family, I get along with my wife. I get along with my parents. I get along with my brother and sisters, my friends. I have a wonderful connection with my team members. So it feels really good. So that's 10. For me, my growth, wow, I'm growing exponentially right now. Like I'm growing at a speed right now, which I'd never even imagined was possible thanks to some of my mentors. So again, I would say about 10. And finally, serving and contribution, definitely 10 for me. So out of 60, if you see, my needs are coming up to 58. What's your score, everyone? Where are you coming to your needs And look, people's needs are coming to like 15, 13, 30, 34, 1 out of okay. Some of you have not given me your scores yet. Come on, everyone, quickly give me your scores out of 60, 60, considering all six needs being 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. What's your total score coming in? And you'll observe most of the people are below 30. And that is why people are depressed. Now, how do we deal with this? First, now we've understood. So, half battle is won. Now you understand why people are depressed. So, everyone type in E for excited, because now we know why depression is going on, not only for us, for even other people. So, the next time you see a friend of yours depressed, instead of judging your friend for being depressed, ask yourself on a notepad, which need is not being met for my friend? Is he feeling growth is gone in his life? Is he feeling love is gone from his life? What needs are not being met? The moment you see that, your eyes open up and you're like, now I understand why this person is depressed. Is this exciting? Okay, so now that we have understood why people are being depressed, what is the problem? What is the root cause? Now let's understand what's the solution. How many of you want the solution? Everyone type in S for solution in the chat window now. So the solution is simple. Write down, everyone, easy and independent ways to meet your needs. EW, easy and EI. Okay, everyone type in EI. Easy and independent ways to meet your needs. Now you need to figure out easy and independent way to meet your needs first. Let me give an example. The problem is a lot of people have very, very difficult ways to meet their needs. Like, for an example, the number one need is comfort. People say, for me to feel comfortable in my life, I need to have $1 million every month in my life. If you're going to have such a difficult rule to feel comfort in your life, you are going to feel uncomfortable. Make easy rules of what makes you feel comfortable. For an example, if I can sit and have dinner with my family, I'm comfortable. Everyone say this with me, okay? Try both these rules with me. Say, until I am financially completely free, I will not feel like I'm comfortable in my life. Second, now repeat with me. If I can sit and have dinner with my family peacefully, I'm comfortable. Every day, if I have the time to sit with my family and have good food, I'm comfortable. Check. When do you feel better that you're meeting your need of comfort, level 1 or level 2? Of statement number 1 or statement number 2? Quickly tell me in the chat window. I guarantee you, statement number 2. Why? Because it's an easy rule and it's very, very independent. If you have rules like, for an example, let's take love and connection. Repeat with me, everyone. Until I find the perfect life partner who loves me unconditionally for the rest of my lives and proves it to me for 20 years back to back, only then I will feel like I'm loved and connected. Option number 2. If I love myself, my love and connection need is being met. Which is an easier way to meet your love and connection need? 1 or 2? Again, 2, because it's easy, it is independent. Let's take an example of serving and contribution. Statement number 1. Until I don't contribute to the society by investing, let's say, 50,000 rupees every month for charity, I'm not contributing to people's life. Statement number 1 is very difficult. Statement number 2. If I can help my mom in cleaning the house, I'm fulfilling my need of serving and contributing. Which statement is easy and independent? 1 or 2? 2 again. It's easy to help your mom. It's easy to help your friends. Find easy and independent ways to meet your needs. The problem is people are depressed because they are stuck. They are stuck with difficult rules. This is what in common language we call as attachment. We are too attached with difficult ideas about until this doesn't happen, I won't get love and connection. I won't feel like I'm growing. Until I don't work for this one particular company in my life, I won't feel like I'm growing in my life. What a difficult rule. So, solution: easy and independent ways to meet your needs. Okay, now this is the first root cause that you need to work on. How many of you promise me that after this video you will sit and you will write down easy and independent ways to meet your needs, and you will go on this mission of, for the next 1 week, increasing your score of meeting your needs from, let's say, 15 to at least 30, or if you're at 30 to at least 40 in 1 week. So basically I'm saying double your score in 1 week. How many of you promise me that? Type in IP for I promise right now in the chat window. Awesome. This is the first way to deal with depression. I wanted to do 2 more ways of dealing with depression, but I think today's video has already gone long enough. It's already about 25 minutes. So I will see you in the next video again, where I will explain the second root cause on how you deal with depression. But first, here is what I want you to do. I've given you a very easy way to deal with depression. Promise me that you will deal with it today. You will check your scores and you will find out easy and independent ways to meet your needs. If you'd like to attend this entire concept much more in detail, we teach this in the Advanced Law of Attraction course. For now, here's how I'd like you to start to immediately take some action to cure depression or to deal with depression. What I want some of you to do, especially if you're depressed, come and join me on this challenge called the 30 Days Challenge. There are so many people who've joined the 30 Days Challenge and their depression is gone in the first 10 to 15 days. Why? Because in the 30 Days Challenge, what I do is every single day, I meet people at 9 p.m. every night, Monday to Friday. Saturdays, we meet at 6 p.m., Sundays, a holiday. So, about 30 days, we meet every single day, and I fulfill your needs through various activities for about 15 minutes every day from 9 to 9:15 without even telling you. I use my expertise, I use my experience to directly give you an injection of fulfilling your needs. And as a result of that, a lot of people come out of depression. I'm not doing that consciously for depression. The purpose of DMP is much, much more. The purpose of DMP is daily magic practice so you can actually start achieving your results in life. So, depression kind of things are actually small here. That is why these things get resolved faster. But if you're really interested in achieving your goals, start with this step number one. It's a very, very minimum fees for the 30 days challenge. Click on this link, listen to the results, read the results, watch the results on this page, and you'll realize how people are having amazing results with 30 days challenge. Okay, I will see you soon in the next video. How will you know when is the next video coming on dealing with depression? Here is how you will know. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Do it now. Come on, do it now. If you've not done it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so that next time when we are going live for the part 2 of this video of how to deal with depression, you know exactly what time I am coming back and you're not going to miss the live video. Okay? But the critical part is, do you know some friends who are depressed? Do you know some family members who need to understand this concept of how to deal with depression? Please share this video with at least 3 such friends in your life so that you're able to help many other people and be my partner in this mission on helping people with dealing with depression. Okay, I will see you soon. Where? We'll see you here on 30 Days Challenge tonight at 9 p.m. Give yourself that commitment that by joining 30 Days Challenge, you will be taking that one step towards meeting your 6 needs in a very healthy, easy, and independent way. Okay, see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.